Alright guys, Papa Will 12 coming back at you again here. This is going to be our Citadel Day More tips and tricks. One thing I would like to recommend on this one is the starting loadout is not really that big deal. You're going to have access to a box on this one. So once again, I bring in the crate power. Support group is really great for kill streaks, timeout, odd lies, and then really your other gobble gum is up to you. You know, if you want to do a fire sale at the box more. Shields up, insta kill, power keg, anything you have a lot of that you don't mind using is fine. None of those are really particularly important. So, but yeah, that's just kind of the starting load you're going to get there. And then once you log in, so you're going to have access to the mystery box. You're going to have access to an armory. You're going to have access to a crafting bench. You're going to have access to 2 armor. I think that's it. So, and then of course you got your gobble gum machine and your ammo box. So, Citadel More was one of the easier ones I thought for me and my team when we did this as a squad. In a solo, it should still be pretty nice and easy. So, like I said, your mystery box is here. You got your gobble gum machine here, level 2 armor. Your armory is right here in the middle to upgrade the rarity of your gun. And then you got your crafting bench down low. So you do want to be careful with the crafting bench. If you run down here at the beginning of a round, you can easily get trapped. So do be careful with your crafting bench as far as using that, because that can get you in trouble if you're not careful. So what I usually like to do, if you're not going to do this fire sale, I recommend you just run a handful of rounds, get some money under your belt, and then start hitting the machine. You can't buy the perks. So even though the Wonder Fizz spawns on round 25 in normal matches, as you can see, it is not here today in the starting room only. So no Wonder Fizz. You're going to have your random perks, just like always. And that's really about it. So hit the box as much as you want to try to upgrade the rarity of your gun. But now you will get salvage as you play the rounds. You will get salvage in order to upgrade and in order to do kill streaks and things like that. But one of the nice things about this is that if you get a gun with a high rarity, there's salvage right there. If you get a gun with a high rarity out of the box early, you can save your salvage for kill streaks. You can save your salvage for upgrading the legendary if you get a gun you want. So those are just some of the tips and tricks that I would recommend using for Citadel Day More. If you have any questions, as always, hit us up. We'll be happy to help. I do stream on TikTok and Twitch both, Papa Will 12. So holler at me, guys.